Hello class, and welcome to week 14 of the semester. We've got just a couple of weeks left. This is Jerome Cuson, your English instructor. As always, there is just one video this week, and that is this one, where I will be running down everything that is supposed to occur in week 14, as a lot of the reading that you are doing is the student examples and the rubric. Okay? Make sure to examine this rubric carefully. Looking at the rubric and studying it will benefit your completing both the discussion board as well as the journal entry. The way the rubric is broken down is what each paragraph or section is supposed to contain. So the introduction and the background paragraph, that is 20 points. Then you've got the body paragraphs, which are 40 points, and then you've got the conclusion, which is 10. Then you've got the assorted MLA and grammar material. But it is important that you understand how you are being evaluated. Okay? The discussion board will be a peer review, not unlike what we did all those weeks ago with the rhetorical analysis, which I know seems like a long time ago. I believe you did this about 8 or 9 weeks ago. But you will have a chance to review over 2 of your classmates' papers and review them and discuss them with them. You should post the latest edition of your researched argument, meaning it should not be the first draft that you have turned in to me, but it should be whatever work you have put into this draft. And obviously it is not final, it is still not perfect, but you want to upload whatever point you're at is what you want to upload at this point. Your journal entry will involve reading 3 student example papers and then evaluating those. So again, for the discussion board, this involves a peer review in the final discussion of the semester. So this is the final discussion board. You will reflect and respond to 2 of your fellow classmates' researched argument essays. Simply posting your own essay does not give you any credit for this assignment. You must provide 2 peer responses in response to their draft. Quality in this case is crucial, as you want to identify what the author has done well and what they need to work on. I have provided the rubric as an attachment under this week to further help you. Here are some questions to get your mind writing as you are reading. What did the author do well in the introduction and background paragraphs? What does the author need to do? What does the author need to add or consider about the introduction and background paragraph? What did the author do well in the body paragraphs? What does the author need to add or consider about the body paragraphs? Does the author meet the page count of 8 to 10 pages? Also, in addition, what did the author do well in the counter argument? What does the author need to add? Or consider about the counter-argument. Does the author have 8, 10 for honors, pages sources, 6 of which are academic or government sources? Okay? So they need to have 8 to 10 pages and also 8 sources as well. Is the essay formatted correctly in MLA style? Are the in-text citations correctly formatted in MLA style? And is the works cited page correctly formatted in MLA style? Okay, so these are all the things that you want to look at as you are reading over your compatriots' drafts. Please post your latest draft by Tuesday, April the 20th at 11:59 p.m. I will then send an email late Tuesday, or it's probably going to be on Wednesday. I will be assigning which 2 students you should review. This will ensure everyone has their draft read at least twice. Hello class, this is... Okay, and then your two peer response posts will be due by Sunday, April the 25th at 11:59 p.m. Now, usually I do just a 2-day turnaround for these peer reviews, but because these essays are multiple pages long, I want to give you a chance to thoroughly review them. That is also why you're getting the usual 5 days for the peer review as well. And then there is the journal entry for the week 14, the research argument student examples. before completing the journal entry this week, you must read these 3 student examples, and these are also fairly long because the requirement, again, is 8 to 10 pages, and one of these examples is 15. So this will take you some time. For this journal entry, I want you to evaluate the student examples. I'm not giving any hints. Just evaluate them honestly and use the rubric and the feedback I've given you as a guide. As always, make sure the journal entry is about a page long. Please post your journal entry by Thursday, April the 25th at 11:59. So make sure that you do this journal entry and do it well because you want to end the semester as strongly as possible. That's all I have for week 14. There is no one-pager. All you are doing is a discussion board and journal entry. And, of course, you are going to be doing the final draft and a final journal entry next week. But that's it. That's all I've got for you this week as far as videos. Have a good week. Be safe and be well.